Good time of day, be it morning, afternoon, or night. My name is Usernamehere, and welcome to Usernamehere Plays Games. It's a new series in which I play games. Yeah, and the first game that I'm going to play in this series of Usernamehere playing games that he actually likes for once, unlike the random open world games that I don't particularly like that much. We're going to start with 2009 classic by them, Fallout 3. Released in 2009, the first Fallout, the first 3D action RPG with first/third-person shooter elements in it, made by Bethesda. Restarted the Fallout series essentially after it lay dormant for almost 10 years with the release of Fallout 2 in 1998. So, a couple things I would like to mention before we begin. The first one is this is take number 5, because I just kind of tripped over my words and rambled a lot, and just, there's a lot of freaking rambling, actually, in the first 4 takes. There's just a lot of rambling, because this is an RPG game, and I kept going on random tangents about, you know, what you can do with this, and what I would do with this. And, with that in mind, the other thing that I would like to mention is that, there's actually 3 things I would like to mention before we start. The first thing I would like to mention is that we're only going to be playing through the Vault 101 intro section of the game. We're not going to go after that. We're going to, as soon as we get to the Wasteland, I'm just going to stop playing and probably delete the save file. Well, maybe I can keep the save file on hand. I don't know. Probably not, though. But, yeah. And the other thing that I wanted to mention is that I'm going to try to get it all out of the way now so that there isn't that much rambling. Maybe I can get in the game first, and then do that, just so there's no, like, intro music, or menu music. Also, as you saw there, I skipped the intro because I don't want literally 1984 related troubles to show up because of the music in it. Anyway, so, I'm going to try to get all the rambling done now, and I'm going to be very quick about it. So, the way that I play Fallout, and Fallout 3 in particular, is very hyper-specific, a little bit tweaked, a little bit methodical, and that's why I don't think it would make for a very good YouTube series, although I am going to just give it a whirl here on my channel because it deserves some love. It deserves to have a cameo, it deserves to have an episode of this series on my channel. And, yeah, I'm going to do that, but beyond that, no, not much more. And just in case you're curious of the random things that I do that are, like, specific and weird, I would use the console to set my lockpicking skill to max so that I can attempt to pick any lock, because I think it's stupid that they lock you behind a level requirement to do that. I like how Skyrim does it, where, you know, it doesn't matter what level in the lockpick skill you are, you can still attempt to break the lock. It will be very difficult, but you can still attempt it, and you can still succeed at it if you do it successfully. I like the Skyrim way of doing it, therefore I set my lockpick skill to max so I don't have to deal with the skill requirements, because I don't really like skill requirements. I like being able to attempt things, and if my skill's really low, I like being able to figure out how to do it with low skills, and not just, you know, be hit with essentially a check failure. This is like, you know, an RPG. It's traced back to D&D. I don't really like, you know, just bad rolls or you know, skill check failures, that sort of thing. So, another thing I would do is play with infinite carry weight using the console, so I can just collect whatever I want, because I like to collect a bunch of things. Some things I'll just collect for no reason, and just put them in a chest. And I also have a couple of random mods installed, like a new safe house to live in, because I don't like the safe houses that are in the game by default. Just, you know, just a bunch of random stuff that tweaks the game to my liking, that I think if I made a full series on this, I think people would get a little bit upset with me. Anyway, we're going to go on ahead now. Here we go. And I'm also going to do my best to not ramble about random things. Alright. Thank you, baby. Thank you, infant that we are currently playing as. Hi, Liam Neeson.
Let's see. Are you a boy?
Oh, also my HUD is
girl?
blue. I suppose I can talk about that. Not very long, though, because I don't want this video to be 3 hours, and I don't want take 5 to be another dud of a take that I just end after like 20 minutes because I decide this isn't going well. So, anyway, Yeah, another random thing that I do that people might not be the most fond of. I like to play sort of... Well, this is more from me. If I were to play a YouTube series, I would do this and start at Vault 101 and make a character and be the Lone Wanderer and do all that stuff. But when I play normally in casual playthroughs, I usually like to roleplay as Enclave soldiers because I like the Enclave. I think they're cool, very interesting villains. I like to roleplay as them. I like to play characters that are Enclave soldiers with, you know, fun backstories and stuff. And in keeping with that theme, I like to have my HUD set to blue so that it's more fitting with the Enclave theme. I like to get Enclave power armor. I like to get power armor training from finishing the Operation Anchorage expansion pack as soon as possible. Sometimes. I haven't actually done that yet, but I did do it before doing the main story once. I want to eventually be able to do it right out of the gate from Vault 101 and, you know, figure out a good rhythm and way to do that. Yeah, so I like the Enclave, and I don't know how many people would enjoy that, because it's a little bit interesting. Generally, I won't try to go off on too much of a tangent about it, but there's a sort of like there's a sort of psychology theory with the Usernamehere thing that occurs with fiction sometimes, where I call it Killzone syndrome, because Killzone is the biggest example of it. If you look through the Killzone fandom for anyone who likes the ISA, you will not find anyone who likes the ISA. No one likes the ISA. I don't like the ISA. They're terrible. Everyone hates the ISA. Because the thing that happens in fiction sometimes, because people like to write the villains as being this powerful, menacing force with often advanced technology that the heroes have to fight really hard just to have a chance to beat. That's very appealing for a dramatic story. That's why it's written like that. You know, people don't want to see someone wiping the floor with the villains and just, you know, being done in 2 minutes. People like to see the villains wiping the floor with the heroes, and the heroes have to fight really hard just to have a chance to win, and then they, you know, win through the skin of their teeth. And the problem with that is that when it comes to what factions people like in games, or in any fiction at all as well, people tend to gravitate towards the villains because they often have the better designed aesthetic, they often have the more menacing aesthetic, they often have the more unique, the more imposing presence, that sort of thing, and also more power, more interest, more technology, more just, you know, everything all across the board. And that's true of this game as well. That's true of this franchise. The Enclave has advanced technology, the Enclave has an agenda, it has advanced technology, it's very unique of a faction, and they're always more powerful than every other faction, pretty much. And then, over on the other side, when you have the factions that you fight with, in this game, for example, the Brotherhood of Steel just use, well, John Henry Eden himself, the president of the Enclave, puts it best. They're essentially no more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Yeah. Basically, if you have two different factions, and you give one of them rusty junkyard combat armor that looks like it's falling apart, and you give the other one sleek black assault armor that looks like it just rolled off the assembly line yesterday, then it doesn't really matter how evil the one with the sleek black power armor is, or how morally good the one with the rusty garbage armor is. People are going to gravitate towards the one with the sleek black power armor. That's true of this game. That's true of Killzone. No one likes the ISA because they suck. They're written really badly. They're written terribly. It's really bad. But the Hellgas to have all the style. Red Alert, the Soviet Union. I know a lot of people tend to like the Soviet Union more than the Allies because, you know, the Allies are just a ragtag group of countries, kind of, sort of. Their technology's cool. That's not really a very good example, actually. Command & Conquer, the Tiberium series is a better example, though. People love Nod. People love Kane because they're the one that get all of the... They have the unique and interesting aesthetic with the, you know, the black primary, the red secondary, you know, all the unique technology. They're just interesting. And, you know, that happens with that. That happens with all kinds of other different universes. You know, Star Wars, the Empire, people like Star Destroyers and Stormtroopers. They don't like whatever the Rebels have going on. And, and generally, the original point of all that is, the thing with this, though, is that some people if they like villains more than the heroes, they might take it a little bit too far and do poor things. And I am not like that. I know this is a video game, and I know that I have an affinity towards the villains because I think they're really cool. I like playing as them. And, but I think overall, if I were to make a series and I were to do Enclave things, then I think the people who don't like the Enclave would be upset. I think people who think I'm, you know, a bad Enclave fan would get upset with me. And generally, you know, if I don't do that stuff, I might not have as much of a good time. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Because, you know, what if I want to, I don't know, whatever. It's freaking just whatever. You know? If I wanted to make a series where I roleplay as an Enclave soldier, then all of the people would get upset with me. Pretty much. And if I didn't do that, then I wouldn't have as much fun because I would want to roleplay as an Enclave soldier and wear Enclave power armor. But then again, if I was on a YouTube series, I probably wouldn't do that. But I don't know. Whatever. Frickin', you know, whatever. It's just whatever. You know. To each their own. But I think, yeah, whatever. Just to give you an example of what I mean. My main character, my main save, my original one from 2018, wears a modded set of Enclave power armor that's better than any power armor in the game by default. And that character, he uses energy weapons pretty much exclusively. And, well, I often, like, here's a funny thing. If I see, like, random Brotherhood of Steel patrols, I might use sneak attacks to shoot at them. Or the outcasts especially. If I run into outcasts, I will just kill outcasts on sight. But I will also do it stealthily and sneakily in a way that prevents the outcasts as a whole becoming hostile with me. And, you know, I would reload the save if I missed the shot, or if I didn't get the sneak attack off right, or that sort of thing. I would save scum a lot. I would have, you know, infinite carry weight to pick up all kinds of things. I would just, you know, just a whole lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Just a whole lot of random garbage that at the end of the day means that I don't think Fallout would be a very good game for me to play on my channel. That is all. Anyway, now, before I fall into the same trap of the other 4 freaking takes of this video, that is the end of my rambling. That is the end of my psychological theory. As for our biological sex, we're going to go with a girl, because there are perks for each of these. If you play as a boy, there's a perk called Lady Killer that allows you to do more damage against girls. And if you play as a girl, there's a perk called Black Widow that allows you to do more damage against boys. Even though it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, I'm not saving this after I get out of Vault 101. I'm still going to play a girl because it's objectively better to play as a girl. So,
A girl?
that's
A
all.
girl. We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Hey, do this time, but not in general.
Oh, James.
Remember how I said I
did
roleplay
it.
as Enclave soldiers? It's very funny to start a game knowing that I'm like, knowing that my character is like a
Beautiful
veteran of the West Coast
daughter.
Enclave who walked to the East Coast or something,
You've got a
and then
bright
having to go
future
through this
ahead
intro
of you.
sequence knowing that my
I'm
character
sure.
is ultimately not the lone wanderer,
Look
essentially.
at you.
You know?
Look at you.
My chair.
Hi there.
Thank
I'm
you,
your
chair.
daddy,
My
sweetheart.
chair definitely approves of that.
Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking.
Yep.
What do you
Thank you.
think about...
Yeah, sure, player name, that works just fine.
That's a good name.
Just fine
don't
for
you
me.
think?
Yeah, it's a perfect good name.
Fits you perfectly. Looks
Fits
like
you
they've finished the
perfectly.
gene projection.
Perfection, yeah.
Let's
I
see
am
what you'll
Usernamehere
look
here,
like
so that
when
does
you're
make
all
sense.
grown up.
Alright, character literally doesn't matter. I don't freaking care. Let's just get, like, red, please. Her. Wait. Her. No. Wait. Nope. Here. Third time's the charm. Something fun. Okay. Sure. Why not? Where's... Hang on. There it is. My eyes are blue. Because why not? I like having blue eyes. Fits with the Enclave theme that I like to go with. No, wait. Face. Nope. I hit randomize again. Ah, that one's fine too, actually. All this stuff is good. This stuff is good. Hairstyle, which one? Here, I'm not looking. I'm currently looking away from my screen. That one. I'm frazzled. Excellent. Anyway. Hair color. Should I go with something stupid? How about a random real hair color? Not something stupid like that. But still a random color, something random. That one. No, wait. No. Not the edge one. I'm going to try to be very careful here and now. That one. I have honey hair. Excellent. Nice. We're good. That's fine for me. That's fine to me.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Doesn't matter. Don't care.
Oh, beautiful.
Excellent.
Just like her daddy.
Yep. Thanks.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be?
What kind of person am I going to be?
Just
James?
We'll never know.
James?
Catherine, she's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move!
Oh, yeah.
1,000.
Press F to pair of specs.
1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Okay? Remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
This one's on the house.
Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
Don't look straight into the light.
James and his chili
Those
chatter.
decorations.
Hey,
Oh, does he call me honey because my hair is honey? That's perfect. Oh, wait, hang on. Frick. Oh, frick. There we go.
Just like home. Come on over here, sweetie.
I don't know if that would bug anyone, but it could.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't freaking know what people are like. People are just weird sometimes, honestly. You know, one time the whole thing about factions and faction theory and psychological theory with that. You know, if you're a reasonable person, then yay, just fine. You know, you like your own factions. You don't care if other people like their factions. Big deal. And then everyone understands that it's just, you know, a game, a fantasy world, doesn't matter that much. There was one time that I left a post on a forum thread on Steam for a game that had a fantasy world fandom with a bunch of different factions. And I said, oh, I like this one. I think they're fun to play as. They're cool. And then no less than 5 different people, this is not an exaggeration, no less than 5, count that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different people came out of the woodwork and said you should go play in traffic and end your own life and kill yourself. Unironically, I've been told to kill myself because I liked a faction in a video game. And, yep. And I see similar pleasantries being exchanged with people who play Fallout. So, you know, not always. Not everyone is like that. That's a very extreme few. But, you know. People are weird. Anyway. Yeah, point is, people would freaking just get upset over the stupidest little things sometimes.
Daddy.
You know, like if there's a cup. If there's like a cup back there and I can't get it, I might do this to
You
get
can
it.
make it.
You know? And then press E, which makes a baby noise. And then people might say,
Just
no, you're
a little
cheating.
Further.
And whatever. Just freaking, you know. You can't
There you go.
You know what I say to all those
My
people who would
goodness,
say you're
just
cheating
a
for the
year
infinite
old
carry weight
and
thing, or
already
you're
walking
cheating
like
for
a
the
pro.
infinite
Your
lockpick
mother
skill
would have
thing,
been
just so I
so
can tempt them,
proud.
or, you know,
Listen,
you're
kiddo,
cheating for having
I
a
know you
custom
don't like it when Daddy
modded
leaves
safe
you
house
alone,
and a custom
but I
modded
need
set
you
of
to
power
take care
armor.
of yourself for
You know
me.
what I say to those people?
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office.
You can't tell me how to
You'll
live
be
my
okay,
life.
honey.
I'll live my
I'll be
life
back in
however
a bit.
freaking way I want to. Let's make sure that's set. Good. I made a baby noise again. I did not mean to do that. Do that. Nope. In the trunk, please. Thank you. Truck! Nice! Always fun to do that. This seems hard to get up there. It's not. What do we gotta do now? Right, the book. Thank you. Baby noises. So these are all your special stats. This is an RPG. These are all your attributes, etc. We're going to do a very fun min-max thing. And I am going to make sure that I don't ramble on about it for the next 7 years. So, I'm going to make sure that I don't ramble on about it for the next 7 years. Strength affects your melee weapons, your melee weapon ability, your damage with melee weapons, that sort of thing, your melee weapon stuff. And it also affects your carry weight. Here's the thing, though. In a normal playthrough, I don't use melee weapons, and also my carry weight is set to infinite anyway, so what that means is that strength, for me, is completely freaking worthless. However, I would set it up to 10 because I would still use melee weapons here in the Vault 101 intro in order to conserve ammunition. but then I would set it back down to 1 at the end of the vault, because at the end of this Vault 101 intro section, you get a second chance to reassign all this stuff. So what I would do is, here the first part, I would set it to 10 for maximum melee weapon damage. I would use melee weapons for the Vault 101 section to conserve ammo, and then after that, I would set it to 1 when I get the chance to reassign it, because strength, for me personally, is completely freaking useless. The rest of this stuff, this is what I mean. I don't want to... This is what I mean, by the way, about, like, the random RPG things that I would do and that I'm doing. I don't want to ramble on about it too much. So, generally, if I were playing a normal game, I would have a completely different build. I would have high endurance, high agility, high intelligence, medium perception, no strength, that sort of thing. But for this particular, I'm just going through Vault 101 just to sort of play the game on my channel a little bit. I'm going to give myself a Vault 101 build, and what that means is that I'm going to want higher perception. Intelligence is 0, because intelligence affects how effective your level ups are, but we're not going to get a level up because you can't get to level 2 until you reach the end of the Vault 101 intro, so that's worthless to us. There is one speech check, and I'm very anal about speech checks in this game. I will often, like, if I get a speech check that's 9% chance to succeed, I will just sit there and reload the save for like a half hour trying to get it, and then eventually get it and move on with my life. It's kind of annoying, though, because in New Vegas, they changed it just to screw over people like me, in that it's now a skill requirement. So if you have a speech skill of 37 and you need a speech skill of 70 in order to get a speech check that unlocks, like, the best ending to a quest, then you're screwed. Go frick yourself. And that's the kind of thing that means I would never play these games in a full series, because I would get into a situation, this has actually happened before in my recent New Vegas playthrough, I would get into a situation where I would do a quest, and then I would reach the end of it, and I would see that I don't have the speech skill required to get the best ending to the quest, and I would stop doing the quest right there. I would leave, like, end the conversation immediately and leave and go do whatever, maybe kill things, maybe do another quest, maybe explore somewhere, and then I would do that and level up until my speech skill is high enough, then come back and finish the quest. And I think people would not like that. I perfectly enjoy doing that, because I like passing. I don't like being unable to pass skill checks. So I don't fail to pass skill checks. Simple as that. But yeah, I don't think if you watched a series of me playing a quest and then ending it as soon as we were done in order to just frick off and do something else for like 3 more days in order to get the skill requirement to get that check done, I think people would get sick of that. I think that would get old really fast for people. And similarly, in New Vegas, I've been doing, and in this game, I haven't started the main quest yet. I'm like level 15 in this game, which is halfway to the level cap, and I haven't started the main quest yet. In one of my recent playthroughs. In New Vegas, I'm almost level 20, still haven't started the main quest yet, because I've been just doing, like, preparation things of, like, getting random side quests done to get good rewards and good weapons and stuff, and that sort of thing. I'm just trying to prepare. You know those memes of people who, reached the first boss of the main quest and just swatted away in one shot because they're level 80, they did all the side quests first? That's me, because I would do that on purpose. That's enough rambling. Anyway, let us make our build. Let's see. So often I save scum a lot, and I'm a little bit obsessive with that, so I don't think endurance would be that much of a problem. I would just kind of be obsessive and try not to get hit anyway. Also, we get plenty of stim packs for this section anyway. We get like we start with like 10, I believe. So endurance can stay at 1. Perception is good. I would say perception's pretty good. We can give that a good medium 5. Intelligence, useless. Agility. Let's go with high agility, because agility makes your sneak skill start higher. And a bit extra luck. You know what? We don't need this much charisma. I just need to pass like 1 speech check. So let's just set that to like 5. Probably won't be there that long. And then luck. Well, you know what? I'm probably going to be up close and personal and melee with all the guys. So the thing that, I'll go through all these skills very... Well, maybe I should do that later. I don't know. You know what? I'll do it quickly. Some of these skills affect... Some of these special stats affect how high your skills start. So perception makes your energy weapons skill start higher, for example. Agility makes your sneak skill start higher. And I'm just doing that really high in case I need sneak, because that's another thing I'm obsessive about in this game. I will tend to go for sneak attack criticals a lot. It's not a strict rule. I have broken it every once in a while, but generally, I tend to play with like a challenge of I can only deal damage by sneak attack, critical hitting people. And like, I do that because I'm obsessive, because it's better to do than just fight enemies head on and essentially go loud. It's funny. Yeah. I'm going to make sure that I don't get caught in the rambling. So let's see. Strength is at 10 for maximum melee damage, which I would ordinarily not care about. Perception is 1 because we don't need it. Endurance is 1 because we don't need it. Charisma is 5 because there's one speech check that I would like to make happen easier. Intelligence is 1 because we don't need it. Agility is 8 because sneak might come in handy. Let's just go with maximum for agility because sneak just in case. Well, we probably won't even need sneak. You know what? Yeah, probably won't even need sneak. Here, I'll give it a 5 just in case we need sneak. Luck is at 10 because ordinarily I would play with luck at like 1 or 2, but luck can come in handy sometimes. It might be good for this. I do actually like luck. Luck is like the best stat that I just don't have any space for, essentially. You know what I mean? Because if I played normally, I would have intelligence at max. You always want intelligence at max. Endurance at near max. Strength at nothing. And agility very high as well. I would essentially just if I was playing normally, I would have a build that looks like maybe... Hang on. If I was playing normally, oh, wait. Hang on. I want to make sure intelligence is good. If I were to play the game normally, my build would probably look something like this. Pretty much. Yeah, something like that. High intelligence, agility, and endurance, and medium perception, charisma, and luck. And then strength can go frick itself. But for this, we're going to just go for a full-on min-max into the melee weapons that we'll need to use. So that means strength at 10, intelligence is pointless, endurance, perception is pointless, charisma can be high, and agility might come in handy. Let's just go with strength, just to complete min-max. Let's go with like strength 10, charisma 10. Agility and luck can just be equal, pretty much. It's a good idea. Oh! I'm missing a point, frick. Let's take it out of charisma then, in that case. There we go. Let's go with that. 10 strength, 9 charisma, 9 agility, 9 luck. Alright. It's good to me. Alright. Oh. You can't tell me what to do. Nope. Open the door. Thank you. You can't tell me what to do. Some people would consider that cheating. Yep. This is take 5. All the other takes were just this, but a little bit too much.
You are quite
I'm gonna try so hard not to.
Serves me right for trying to pin
I'm gonna
you
try
in.
so hard not to
Come
ramble
on
too
over
much.
here.
If I'm
I want
rambling
to
too
show
much,
you
I'm so
something.
sorry. I'm just
See
gonna
that?
try to play through the rest of the
It
intro
was your
normally now.
mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible.
Thank you, Liam Neeson.
Revelation
Can we see what your
21:6.
stats are? Hang on. TFC
I
toggle
am
free
Alpha
camera.
and
Can
Omega,
we see what your stats are?
the
No, that's a
beginning
very
and the
bad,
end.
low quality
I
texture.
will give unto
Yikes.
him that is
Well, he's level
athirst of
1.
the fountain of
Yikes
the
for him,
water
he's
of
level
life
1.
freely.
Jeez.
She always
Gotta do some more leveling up. I guess he's just what? Killed nothing?
loved that. All
Have
right,
you done
come
no
on.
quests?
Let's go see if your
Jeez.
little friend Amada wants
Yikes.
to play.
Okay. I don't know who that is, but alright. Little inside joke between me and myself. Did I say it before? Or was that in a previous take? And I'll say it again just in case. It's very funny to play through this intro section knowing that my character that I'm making for a casual playthrough is going to be like an Enclave soldier. I think I did say that already. Anyway, so if I ever just randomly joke that I don't know who any of these people are, that's just me being funny about that, referencing that thing that I do when I play. Yeah, anyway. Am I rambling? No, how much time do I have? Here we go. Here's the end of take number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, what's this?
Surprise!
Thank you, I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised, in fact, that I have to go check how much time it's been. Guys, it's been a half hour. I feel like I barely started. It's been a half hour. Well, frick.
Happy birthday!
I guess I gotta just shut my freaking mouth.
Growing up so fast.
I've tried to record so many
Happy
videos
birthday,
recently,
honey.
like the past
I
month or
can't
so.
believe you're already 10.
And this
I'm
has been the
so
reason
proud
why
of
they've all
you.
failed, because they've been too
Congratulations,
long.
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day
Thank you.
is, do I?
What's this guy's
Down
name?
here in Vault
Alfonso Motivar,
101,
right?
When you turn 10, well, you're ready
Thanks.
to take...
Wait. Enable player controls.
Take on your
Aha!
first official vault responsibilities. So
Weird. It
here
felt
you
like it was
are.
a pedestal
As
here or something.
overseer,
Maybe it was
I
slightly
hereby
floating.
present to you
Anyway.
your very own Pip-Boy 3000.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Get used
Don't
to
care.
Attention,
You'll be getting
everyone.
your first
It's
work
time
assignment
to pop
tomorrow.
the cake.
Thanks. I have the Pip-Boy now. Thanks. Yeah. Well, that could have gone a little better.
Nice party.
Nice party. Nice party.
I am mortified about the cake. Miss
No, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's gotta be
Mortified.
totally killer though.
Hi, Bush.
Hey, how
Wanna
about
go?
the Vault Dwellers?
You want to go? Come on. Fight me.
How do you
Fight
like
me.
that, huh?
Fight me. Trying to block. Nope. That's not what I want. I want to block. There we go. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Enjoy your party.
Ah.
You're only 10 once.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once. I'm freaking beating up Butch. It's freaking funny. West Dad growing up fast. Come on, you want to go? You want to go? I know what happens in the future. Oh, I just hit him. Whoops. All right. You know what? Yeah, frick you too. You want to go too? Yeah, you running? You running? Butch is not running though. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. This is. There goes a hit. Very good that I set my strength up high. Nice. Look at me kiting. Look at this kite. How do you like that, huh? I wonder if I broke the game. Hold on. What am I supposed to, like, actually do? Right, hang on, Butch. I know. Give me a second. Time out.
Are you having a nice party?
Yes, actually. I'm
Goodness,
just beating
listen to me
Butch to a
ramble.
pulp because he's
You're
a
waiting for your present,
bad
aren't?
person, kind of. That one. Oh, wait. Aren't I supposed to talk to Mata? Right.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
A freaking
We really
sequence broke.
surprised you, didn't we?
That's what's supposed to happen. Thanks. Zip. Thank you. Good. Thanks. Oh, perfect. Melee weapons. Hang on. My fists are a melee weapon, right? Good. Haha, you can't beat me. I just read a comic. Please. Please.
Thanks for coming, Stanley.
I noticed I'm losing
I know
health,
you're
which
busy
is
with
funny.
the water
How much
clear.
health does he have, in fact? Can we check how much health he has?
Everything's
don't
fine,
know.
I hope.
Thanks. I'll
Ow,
send her
thanks for
right
that.
round.
About me and
Hold
Andy
still,
got her all
punk.
fixed up again last night. Good as new.
I wasn't worried.
That didn't work. Hang on.
You can fix anything, right?
Aha, that was dodged.
Anyway,
Aha!
I'm glad you could make
Don't worry, we're sparring partners. It's not actually bullying, we're just sparring partners. We're good.
Hey, that was Jonas
hi.
on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present.
Is
Jonas
it a power
is waiting
fist?
for you
Because I could really use
downstairs
one
on
right
the
now.
reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think...
Thanks.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I helped with the decorations.
Is this just how this entire oh, I have a brilliant idea.
I guess
Hold
it
on.
was nothing.
Hang on, wait.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Beatrice. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks, appreciate it. Don't care. Okay, come on, Butch. Come here a second. We're gonna have something a little fun. We're gonna have something a little fun. Why am I looking down and seeing part of, like, my jumpsuit? That's a little bit of a problem. Oh, is that... Oh, that's, Who's he? Who's... I don't know who that is. I will do no such thing. Get over here.
Help!
Help! I never call for help. What do you mean? If only I had a gun. That'd be fun. Anyway, there's Jonas. Yep. Don't mind me just kiting him. I wish kids were not immortal in this game. That'd be nice. Come on, I've hit him so much.
What are you doing down
Hi,
here?
Jonas. Yeah, what about Butch behind me? He totally started it, guys. Thanks. Anyway. That's a good hit.
Hold still, punk.
I will do no such thing. Look at this ring around the rosy kiting. Come on. Come on.
Are
Oh, is
you
that-
ready for your surprise?
Yeah, Butch wasn't ready for his surprise. What kind of surprise?
Your own...
Thanks.
You know how...
Perfect.
So, what do you think?
What do I get to kill? I know exactly what I get to kill. Parry this, you filthy casual! There we go. Aha. You can't defeat me. In fact. No, not him. Go away. That didn't work. Alright, doing
Hold
it,
still.
doing it
I guess it was
manually then.
nothing.
This is exceptionally funny. Okay, you know what? What's the command for, hey, it was funny, but, it's kind of not funny anymore. And also I have limited BBs, so, here, hang on. What is the command to make him not upset with me anymore? Isn't there, like, a command? Maybe pacify or something? No. That was very mean. Here, in response, I'm going to give you a third eye. Ready? There, that was a hit, right? There, that definitely was.
I guess it was
You'll
nothing.
shoot your eye out, kid! Got him. Okay, let's see what the... Hang on, let me go look up what the button is to make something non-hostile. Fallout 3, how to make something non-hostile with the console. And if it fails, my backup plan is just shoot the rad roach, move on, probably will fix that. What? No, I don't want to focus on companions and stuff, I want to focus on this. Oh, wow, thanks, appreciate it. This source that I just found says, start a new game. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that. I think I'll pass on that. Hang on. It also says, do that. Nope, doesn't work on children. How dare you? How dare you? I missed. Here we go. Freaking parry this, you filthy casual. Anyway, here you want to go? No, wait. Oh, I have to unequip the gun, right? If I want to continue fist fighting. There we go. You know, I think I did sequence break. I wonder, here's an idea. Here's an idea before doing the God mode thing. Can I come up here and maybe, since the fist fight is actually supposed to happen, kind
I
of...
guess it was nothing.
Oh. Can't tell me what to do. Hi, Officer Kendall. Hey, Butch is being a little mean to me. Here, will this maybe fix the sequence? They'll tell me, like, stop fighting or something? No? No one? No?
Isn't this
Happy
great?
birthday,
You maybe?
Missy.
Oh, yeah. Isn't
How
there,
do you like that
this
there,
thing?
Pip?
There we go.
Hold still, punk.
Hang on. Haha, you can't beat me. I'm wearing a baseball hat. Nice. This is funny. This is what happens when I play a game
Hold still,
meaninglessly
punk.
and casually, because I
I
would
guess it was
absolutely not
nothing.
do this if it were a normal circumstance. Because, yeah, the next thing in the sequence is he's... Oops, sorry! Stray shot hit him. He's running off scared, that's fine. Come on. Yeah, why am I doing this? I should probably just call it a day. Anyway, yeah, so normally what's supposed to happen is he's supposed to say, oh, give me the sweet roll that the person gave to you. And you can say, yeah, go frick yourself, and then this starts a fist fight, but it eventually stops. So, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and call it a day. We're just gonna call it a day on this. Hi!
Well, what do you think?
I like how he
Come
has
down here
less
and
health. I'm
shoot
pretty sure I
anytime
didn't
you
hit
want.
him with the BB gun or anything, but he does for some reason. This is so great. Yeah. Look, I can fight back. In fact. Aha, can't get me in here. Aha. What are you going to do? What are you going to do now? Also, I wonder if the rad roach is here. Or if... Nope, I guess not. Oh, I didn't know that locker was a thing you could loot. Anyway. I wonder if I can punch these. Oh, yeah, you sure can. Look at that. Nice. And
I
here's the
guess
rad
it was
roach.
nothing.
I guess it was nothing, says my character. I got rad roach meat.
Shoot. You'll be fine.
Nice.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together.
Let's get a
Capture the
picture
moment.
together of me just
Hey,
floating.
Jonas, get a
with the
picture
BB
of
gun.
me with a big
Oh,
game.
Bush doesn't care anymore. Nice. There we go. Yeah, get a picture of me. Get a picture of him and the big game hunter. Anyway. Here's my character. There it goes. Alright, nice. Alright, that was a great 10th birthday party. What do you guys think? Don't worry, he's Butch. I don't actually know a lot about Butch. I just know he's kind of a jerk in the opening section. So, you know, why not? Beams, right? Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
As I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have
Thanks.
to go to class to take your
The
goat
medicine bobblehead, by the way. Oh yeah, bobbleheads.
exam.
Hang on. I'll be quick about this. Don't worry about it. Here's all the skills. You can get bobbleheads in the world that increase them by 10. So that's good if you like want to if you want to get them all up to 90 and then get the bobbleheads. That way you can have extra skill points when you level up, because when you level up, you gain skill points multiplied by how high your intelligence is to put into all these skills. And if you get bobbleheads and also the magazines, as you saw, Grognak the Barbarian is actually the melee weapons skill book. If you get all of those skill books in the game with the perk to double the amount of skill points they give you, and you get the bobbleheads, then in theory, each of these you can raise by 60 without leveling up, which is good because there's a level cap. The level cap is 30. Anyway, Also, big guns and science both have skill books that infinitely respawn, so you can always max them out to max, even if you've hit the level cap already, which is nice.
Go on now. You've got a goat to
What's a
take.
goat?
Hey.
Sure.
Come.
Why not? Yep. I picked the extra information options. I played myself. Hold on. What's my character look like now? Kind of looks the same as they would in the main Wasteland, right? Looks the same as they would when they are all
Good morning.
all set.
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
No, I stopped in to loot everything on the planet. Because why not? If it isn't nailed down, it belongs to me. Ah, here we go. Here's something I would do that I mentioned. Save. Save. Oh yeah, this is funny. So here's my main save file. Level 30 max. And here's very funny story about this save file here that I have. Also, I would like to point out 14,000 save files is kind of a lot. A little bit of a funny story about this before we move on, as I save the game, because this is where the speech check is. This is my main save, and this is, like I said, the whole Enclave thing. I was next to the Citadel with a bunch of Brotherhood of Steel troops, and I wanted to get them all killed because, you know, I'm the Enclave, they're my enemies. So what I did was I lured a super mutant over to kill them all for me, so I didn't have to shoot them myself. And the thing that's funny about this is that the one here in... Nope. Oh, dear. Well, the one there in the background that you can see had a missile launcher, and I wanted the missile launcher, and I didn't want to kill them. I mean, I wouldn't have cared if they died. But I didn't want to kill them, but I wanted the missile launcher. But what ended up happening was that they got shot, and it broke the missile launcher's condition down to 0, so they dropped it so I could pick it up without killing them. That's why the save file is called Hey You Dropped This. Speaking of that, if you type save and then a title here, a title here, you can name your save files. Don't ask me why naming save files is in the game but locked behind console commands, because I don't know.
Out of my way, you
Anyway,
stupid tunnel snakes!
we're gonna beat up Butch again. Oh, that didn't work, frick. See, the thing I was gonna do was I was going to start the punching animation and then talk to him before it finished.
Butch, why don't you just
That
leave
didn't
me
work.
alone?
What are you gonna do,
Tell her,
Amada?
Butch.
Go run and
Anyway.
tell your
Get
daddy?
away
Wanna go
from
again?
me!
You wanna have a repeat
What's
of
the matter?
you wanna have a repeat
Daddy's
of 6 years
girl
ago?
gonna
I'm ready.
cry?
I'm ready.
She thinks she's
I'm ready.
rich.
I'm ready. Watch where you're
Daddy's
swinging that, will you?
girl,
I'm ready.
daddy's- Yeah?
Anyway.
What do you want?
Some kind of
Only the
gang.
baddest gang. You'll
Where's the... There it is. 83%.
maybe you're right.
Nice.
We can deal with her later. Girl. Come on, tunnel
Yeah, frick
snakes.
you.
This little bitch isn't
not
worth
Frick
our
you.
time.
You wanna go again?
Whatever you say, Butch.
Fritz again.
You're
I'll
the
give you
boss.
more. I'll give you more
Your tunnel
holes. I'll get my
snakes
BB gun.
rule. Didn't you just get
Fine,
new parts
let's
for
You wanna go?
last week?
You wanna go? You wanna go?
Yeah,
Alright, he doesn't wanna
sure
go.
did.
Sorry to keep you.
Anyway.
The thing is so
I like how
old.
I'm skipping
My grandpa had
dialogue and I
trouble with
still
it
felt
when
the
he was my
obsessive
age.
need to pass that speech check.
Well, I
Hey,
hope
we got
it's
it though.
working again soon.
Anyway,
Well, you made
here's the
it.
goat.
All set for the goat?
Yes.
Trust me, it really isn't that bad.
Thank you. Don't care. Thanks. Can I sit wherever? Yeah, I guess so. Be right back a second. Hang on a second. Right, I'm back. I handled a few things, even got some dinner, and here we are. We're good.
Back off.
What the frick do you mean? You want to go too? Whoever that is, you want to go? Who is that?
Well,
I don't know who that was.
now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking
Back
to you,
off.
Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brutch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get
I had
started.
water in my mouth. Who is this guy behind me telling me to back off?
A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and
Hang on.
yells,
Wait.
I'm going to
Aha!
put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation
Oh, it's Wally
chamber.
Mack. You want to
What's
go
your
too?
response?
Oh, hold on. I have to answer questions first. You were approached by a frenzied vault scientist who yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber. What's your response? But doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity? Yeah, up yours too, buddy. Say nothing, but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning on blowing up the vault. Say nothing, but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant. So, fun fact about this goat test, by the way. In lore, this is meant to figure out what a person's aptitude is to assign what jobs they can do inside the vault. Another fun fact, in the meta sense, this is what gives this entire test is kind of pointless it just gives you a suggestion on what your tag skill should be. Your tag skills being the ones that start at a higher level. I think if you set a skill to be a tag skill, it increases it by 15 points. And I also think, I don't know if it's this game, but there might be another Fallout game where it also makes it level up a little faster. But actually, no, that doesn't matter because skills can't level up in this game. So, either way, kind of pointless, but, you know, obviously this is like, I don't know what that is. You know, this is like, it would make your science higher. This is melee weapons. This is sneak. You know, if I pick this at the end, it'll suggest maybe you should have your melee weapons skill to be your tag skill. But you know what? I'm going to... I don't know. You know what? I'm going to answer how I normally would. This because I like the science and techie stuff.
While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange
I actually like being
infection
able
in
to
his
get
foot
up and walk around in
stumbles
this.
through the door.
Handy.
The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Amputate the foot before the infection spreads, scream for help, medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities, restrain the patient, and merely observe as the infection spreads. So yeah, I think this is like probably speech, this is medicine, this is maybe also melee weapons. I would say, I usually go with medicate it, because that is what I would probably try to do.
Question 3.
In real life.
You discover a young boy.
Look, it's the
lost in
in-universe
levels of the vault.
Fallout American flag.
He's hungry.
It's a bit different than in real life, isn't that neat?
Appears to be in possession
I
of
stole your
stolen
cup.
property. What do you do?
Speaking of stealing, you discover a young boy lost in lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. Aw. I'm gonna pick that one. I always pick that one. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Okay. Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. That might be sneak, because pickpocket is not a skill, but I believe sneak helps with pickpocket, so that's probably sneak. Lead the boy to safety and then turn him into the overseer. All this other stuff might just have to do with, like... I don't know, actually. Some of this has, like, obvious what skills they represent, and others, don't, actually. Like, I don't know, maybe this one... confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Well, I don't know. I'm actually not sure. A couple of these are obvious, like this is probably would increase your likelihood of getting sneak as a suggested tag skill. But I don't know about this one.
Question 4.
That one. Well, this one's pretty obvious, though.
Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Congratulations, you've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Pitcher, catcher, designated hitter, none. You wish the Vault had a soccer team. I believe pitcher is explosives because throwing grenades. Catcher is... well, I'm not sure. You would assume maybe armor skill? Maybe sneak because of squatting? I don't know. Designated hitter is obvious. And I'm going to go with this one because why not?
Question 5.
Oh, this one.
Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Hang on. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Let's see. Small guns, barter, big guns, and if I wonder if this has anything to do with karma. That would be, because a lot of these are like good karma and evil karma answers. Ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Ordinarily, if I was answering based on myself, and realistically I would do this, but the minigun one is too funny. It's too funny.
Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again.
Ask for a minigun, because you can't miss if you're hitting everything you're looking at.
How do you proceed?
All at once. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again. You've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Use a bobby pin to pick the lock of the door. Take a wild guess what that means. Trade a Vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow the door open. Take a wild guess what skills that would affect. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol, and shoot the lock off. Take a guess what that one is. I'm going to go for that one.
Question
I like
7.
energy weapons.
Oh no.
You know what? I actually
You've
have a
been
fun
exposed
idea.
to radiation, and a mutated hand is grown
It's
out
actually
of your
fun. I have
stomach.
a fun idea.
What's the best course of treatment?
Hang on. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Let's see. Small guns, medicine. I don't think there's a religious skill. Maybe speech, I guess, kind of. Removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser. More energy weapons.
Question 8.
Take that one. I like energy
Vault
weapons.
101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book. Issue number 1.
Got an idea.
You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Trade, so barter, small guns, sneak, and probably medicine. I would say that one's probably medicine. I go for this one because I like sneak.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your
Yes.
father. You enter his private restroom when...
I wonder if there's like
No
a
one is
hidden,
looking,
this is
man.
all just part of... Oh, hang on. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You entered his private restroom and was looking, well, loosen the bolts on his pipes. That's repair. That's definitely repair, I would say. That's for like techie stuff. Repair is the skill for repairing your items because they have condition. Put a firecracker in the toilet. That's explosive. That's lockpick. And maybe also medicine. Manipulate the power wattage on his razor so he'll get an electric shock the next time he shaves. Also probably energy weapons and maybe
Question
science.
10.
Oh yeah, fun fact.
Who
All
is
of the
indisputably
panels
most
are just
important
one
person
big
in Vault
giant
101?
path.
He who
This.
shelters us from the
Alright,
harshness
they're
of the
one big
atomic
sheet.
wasteland, and to
They're a
whom
texture
we owe
sheet,
everything
essentially,
we
which is
have,
fun.
including our lives.
Neat. Aha, the illusion of choice. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Brett Sperry. And also
Pencils
Lewis
down.
Castle.
Down, people. That's it. Infamous. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad.
Yep.
Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance
Thank you.
department.
Appreciate it.
Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave.
I'm going to do
Don't
something
want
fun.
to know what happens to people
Well, this is
who
happening.
fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to
Fallout
celebrate
3,
or to pray as the situation warrants.
Here we go. Gone. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little fun as soon as we're ready with this. Hang on. Well, I'll do that here in a second. Hang on. I'm alright. I feel like I just heard a Protectron. Hello, Andy.
What is it now, man?
Can I go in here? You can't tell me what to do. There's nothing back here. Yeah, imagine a whole series of me just doing these shenanigans like this. I don't think people would like it. Also, oh right, I have to talk to the teacher guy to progress the game, right? Right. What's my inventory right now? Anything special? No, we get our permanent inventory later. Wait, what? Oh, so is that like the game design? Why there's a random stim pack here?
Pay more attention to what you're doing.
You want to go? Is that why there's a random stim pack here in case you're playing on like the hardest difficulty and you have to fist fight Bush? Is that why that's there? Isn't that neat? Because yeah, after obviously we're going through all these different sections of Vault life, and this is the 16-year-old section. And then once we're done with this, we move on to the final section, but that's when we get our permanent inventory that's going to carry over to the Wasteland open world free roam stuff. Hi, Dad. So what you doing on your computer? You're playing Command & Conquer? Patient files. I don't get experiments. That one. Oh, water chips. That must be. I wonder if that's a reference. I think that one has to do with Project Purity, which is something that happens later that we're not going to see because I'm just doing the Vault 101 section. Hi, Butch. You want to go? Right, I have to talk to the teacher guy. What's his name?
Yep.
Mr. Broch.
It's nice to know I can still be surprised. Pedicurist.
Look at that.
Might have guessed
Pedicurist.
Manicurist.
Neat.
Or even masseuse. But apparently, you're a foot person.
Don't say that on YouTube. Don't say that. Don't say that. Frick. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, frick. Oh, well. Whatever. I just answered randomly. Is that how you got stuck with your job? Let's go with that, because apparently here, the lore of my character is she's a foot person.
Yes. It's refreshing to see such youthful enthusiasm.
That's what we're learning about
Good to
player
know
name.
that the goat occasionally
Nice.
gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters.
You know what they say about monkeys
Well,
and
I'm
typewriters.
glad things turned out so well for
I've
you.
actually heard about that.
I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
It's like a... Oh, there we go. We got energy weapons. Nice, perfect. So yeah, tag skills. Tag just makes them start higher, I think. I don't know if it does anything else. We're going to go with the energy weapons. We're going to go with what I normally use, which is... energy weapons starts very high. I like to have... what else is here? What else is here that I use? Sneak, definitely want sneak to be very high. And small guns. Energy weapons, small guns, and sneak. And big guns would also be useful, but there's a infinite skill book out there in the Wasteland somewhere. That's good. It's good, mate. Alright, let's go! My bush, you want to go?
Anything is possible.
I don't know if that went through, but I did punch him.
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up!
You
Come
need
on,
to
wake
know
up!
these things.
Thanks.
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Thanks. That one.
You've got to
Okay.
get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's
no,
men are
who's that
looking
guy?
for you.
Wait, my dad is gone?
He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
So, Mr. Paranoid has finally gone over the edge?
God damn it! Stop making jokes and listen to me. Jonas is
Well, I mean-
dead. Do you understand what I'm
that
saying
doesn't
to
sound
you?
good.
My father ordered the guards to do it. And now they're coming here to do the same thing to you. This is not a joke. You need to get out of here.
Alright, no problem. Where's, Okay, no problem.
I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen,
Thanks.
maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Sure.
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads
Secret
directly from my father's
tunnel!
office to the exit.
Secret
You'll have to hack the computer in his
tunnel
office to open
Through
it.
the mountains.
Use these to get into his
secret,
office.
Secret,
That's how I always
secret,
get in.
secret tunnel. Yeah. You like my reference? That's funny. Oh yeah, what was you saying? Okay. Sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna get out the normal way. Here we go. I'll write the gun. Now you keep that. I don't need it. Trust me, I don't need it. Cough. The BB gun. That's all the stuff there. Here's 10 stim packs, which is pretty handy.
but don't wait.
Some other stuff. Let me make sure this is all set. Is this better than what I? No, that's fine. This gives you damage resistance. Okay, cool. And then we want this. I have a baseball bat, which is actually one of the worst melee weapons in the game because it swings very slowly, which is funny. And then I'm gonna do something a little funny. You guys ready for this? Hold on a second. Here, some console screwery. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Aha! Alright, here we go. Where's the thing that I need? Hang on. Fallout 3. Hang on. Hold on. Trust me, it's gonna be good. Trust me, you're gonna like this. Trust me, you're gonna like this. Don't worry about it. Also, hang on. Hold on. Give it a second. I'm doing researching. I'm doing Hackerman right now. I'm doing Hackerman. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Wait. Here we go. Player.addPerk12358FDF. Added perk power armor training to player name with rank 1. Excellent. I'll talk about that here in a second. Actually, I can talk about it now. In Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, you need a perk to get power armor and be able to wear it because it's the best armor in the game. And you need a perk to be able to use it, as I said. And in New Vegas, there's only 2 ways to get it. Both are missable. They're side content. And in this game, the only way to get it is either finish Operation Anchorage or get halfway through the main quest of the game. I think it's pretty good. I think the way these games do it with power armor being a very prestigious you know, mid or end game set of equipment that only the best factions have, I think that's a pretty nice way of doing it. Anyway, so yeah, we have the power armor training perk now. And you know what else we're about to have? Oh dear. We're gonna be here what? Oh boy. We're gonna be here for some time. Hang on. Where's, Nope. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's gotta be here somewhere. There it is. Here we go. Maybe. Let's try... Is my bat equipped? Because I'm going to need it. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Player.playsatme000. Hold on. Second. My short-term memory is there's none. A84E51. Let's hit it.
Target locked.
Hi, friend. Oh, that did a lot of damage. You missed. Hang on. Hold on. I have like 12 stim packs. Hold on. Yeah, shut up. Hold on. That for damage resistance. Stim pack. I shouldn't have made. I did not know I was going to do this. Hang on. Hold on. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. There he goes. Hey, great news, guys. Guess what? We have a plasma rifle. And we have Tesla armor. Aha! Look at me. I'm the Enclave now. Anyway. Well, that was an interesting fight. I thought that would be a little bit easier, because I am on the easiest difficulty, right? Yes. Oh yeah, I play games on the easiest difficulty. People would hate that. People like to watch people get challenged, not just playing the easiest difficulty. But yeah, killed him. So now we have actual good equipment instead of a bat. I figured why not do that. Hi! He's dead. Can I kill the roaches? Please? Why is... There it goes. There we go. Anyway. Him. There's that. And could... Excuse me a second. And nope. Where's... There it is. Nope. 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 There it is. Okay, good. Alright, here we go. So, by the way, the reason I spawned an Enclave soldier and fought him and killed him was that I was too lazy to go through like 4 different item codes for the armor, the helmet, the gun, and the ammo for it. So I figured if I spawned the NPC and killed him, that would accomplish 2 things. 1, it would get me all 4 of the things all at once, and 2, it would make things a little bit spicy. And that was definitely spicy, don't you guys agree? We have a plasma rifle now. Nice. Nothing fun in here. Not really, no. Where's the police baton? It's very ironic because I'm going to, like, just not use the plasma rifle now because I have 20 microfusion cells for it, which is not a lot. I could, of course...
You gotta help me!
Oh,
my mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Alright, sure. Let me go murder that guy. I got it, hang on. Here's a magic save. Because, you know, I do that a lot. In case I accidentally hit her or something, because that will happen. Did I get him? Got it. Take some vodka. That.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey!
This is after I
know
beat
it
him
isn't
up.
much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket.
That's funny.
Go ahead, take it.
Thanks, appreciate it. Ooh, I'll take that vodka as well. Take the rat roach meat there. You know, it's very weird because the footsteps change depending on if you're wearing power armor or not. And it's kind of weird being in this Vault 101 intro section, but hearing the power armor footsteps.
You're the best, man. The best.
I know how
Everything's gonna be
to
okay
sneak.
now.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
to you.
Take your chessboard. Alright, let's go. Let's save the game, just in case something stupid happens. And let's go through the rest of the game. Oh, hi. Whack and whack. Is there another one in here? Yeah, there is. Hey, pal. Bye. So, Grandma Taylor. That. All that stuff there. Oh yeah, rip Grandma Taylor, by the way. Press F to bear specs. But yeah, her clothes are now mine. Yeah, something about a rat roach infestation. I guess not really my problem. Yeah, not really my problem. Oh, also, if anyone cares at all, the reason I picked this guy, the reason I picked this code Enclave Soldier specifically to spawn is because Tesla armor is fun. 2,000 volts coming up and all that. All this stuff. There was a cup up there that I spotted out of my corner of my eye. Nice. Anything else in here? No? Not really. Alright, off we go. So, how you guys doing? Wait, which way do we go? Oh, that's all locked off. Is there anything behind it? Because this is the same area. No, okay, there's nothing. Alright. Nope, I think I'm still... Yeah, I didn't type that right. Okay, you seem... Oh, wait, you did... Now you're off to almost. Okay, you got him. Use baton. Yeah, you're good, right? Yeah, you're good. There you go, they killed the roaches.
Quiet at last.
Peace and quiet at last. Hi! How you doing?
I do suppose you're...
Where'd he go? There he is.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control.
Thank you, Gomez.
But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Shout out to Gomez. Shout out to him. He's very friendly. Ah, yes, and here's the goat test room that we did a second ago. Anything fun in here for me to get? Take that. Yep. That. Hi, Gomez. Hi, Stanley. Oh, medics is worn off. Right, because I needed it to beat the Enclave Soldier. You know, I don't know if I... well, it made it a lot better. Let's go with that. I don't know if I needed it outright. I might have been able to get away with not using it, but, you know, let's go just to make sure. Anyway, yeah, so here I am just running around looking for freaking loot and everything. Yeah, here's a hot plate, there's a locker, it's empty, there's that. Oh, requires key. What the frick do you mean? That's mean. Bah. Alright. Okay. Everything's all good there. Yeah, would you want to watch an entire series of me doing this? Oh, man. Imagine what'll happen when we get to the combat. Speaking of that, let me check my time. Frick me, I'm at an hour already. Jeez. Alright, Vault 101 Atrium. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's not what I want. Here we go. So, allow me to demonstrate how a Fallout 3 series of me actually playing the game would go. You ready for this? Okay.
I'm not gonna let anyone
There's two security guards down there, and I want to sneak attack them with my plasma rifle. And, pardon. There's two guards down there. I think it's her that sees me. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, okay, so press F to pay respects for them. So there's two guards down there that don't see me, and I want to sneak attack critical both of them, and only use 2 plasma rifle shots. That didn't work. We're gonna try it again. There we go, worked that time. Okay. Okay. And yeah, that's what the plasma rifle does. My favorite weapons in the game. So, we're lucky it happened the second time around. Because, if we were in a situation where it wasn't working that well, I would absolutely be willing to be here for like a half hour just doing that, and you'd be staring at the same screen. It would get burned into your monitor. It would be really bad. And that's why I don't play this game on my, main save. I don't even need to be looting all this stuff. It doesn't matter, but, you know, why not? Scrap metal there. Scrap metal's pretty good. Other stuff. Why do I have combat music? Oh, probably just because it's the intro. Here's another random fun fact, by the way. Yeah, rip you, unfortunately. Here's another fun fact, by the way. These two down here are the only ones that have guns. They're the only security guards in the whole intro sequence that have guns. The rest just have police batons. So you can just melee fight them. Speaking of that, since I'm wearing power armor, I move slower, which means I can't kite if I go in... Which means I can't kite as good if I go in melee combat, which is interesting. Because this is basically Oblivion. It works like Oblivion, obviously. For better or for worse. So, you know. I could, of course, take off the power armor. That also works. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Yep. Okay. You know, also, that door down there, that was a very hard lock. I could set my lockpick to 100 to try to open it for the experience and stuff, but it might sequence break the game, so we don't want to do that. Make a save. You see how I'm doing? Yeah. This is... Oh, that's a live one. Hold on. Nope, stop it. There you go. Yeah, of course this is my fault. Thanks.
They're everywhere.
You guys good?
Stupid kid is over here. She's trying to leave the ball.
Don't worry about it.
Hold it right there.
Oh, you're bad, aren't you?
The overseer's
me.
gonna hear about this.
Aha! That's the Oblivion way. Oh my god, Oblivion. You know what? Maybe the next, honestly, maybe the next episode of this should be Oblivion, because I freaking love Oblivion, but I've like never played it on my channel for similar reasons as me never playing this. Also, because, yeah, Oblivion is, interesting. Oblivion is, well... So basically the thing that happens with Oblivion is that I found that using a one-handed melee weapon and a shield is the best way to play through the game. I've never tried any other build because they don't work as well. But the problem is, if you hit someone who's blocking, you get staggered and stun-locked, essentially. Just for hitting someone who's blocking, and they always block. And if someone hits you, sometimes you don't even have to you hit someone who's blocking. Sometimes if someone hits you, you'll just randomly get staggered and stun-locked. And it is the most frustrating, annoying, rage-inducing thing of all time. And I have a mod that doesn't remove it completely, but it reworks it to a more manageable level where it doesn't happen nearly as often. And if it does, it's probably only against, like, certain specific enemies. Like, I've gone through entire fights where it won't happen, and then gone into a cave full of ogres, and I guess the ogres have a more likely chance of doing it.
Be reasonable.
Hey, friend!
Stop.
Honorable duel!
Oh,
That was honorable.
She's here. Don't let her get away.
Hey, but what I was worried about, oh, frick, I'm over encumbered. Hold on. Player.modav carry weight 25,000. Nope. 225,000. 2.25 million. Sure. Now my carry weight is that. Perfect.
Guards.
Oh yeah, doesn't another one show up? Or is it just him? Is there another one or just him? Let's make sure the area is clear before doing some looting. I think we're good. I will still stay on alert because he might spawn another one by being there. Alright. Okay, anyway. You have fun over there. I'm going to loot this locker now. Right,
She's here. Don't let her get away.
Yep, thanks. Get more money. Good there. What's this? Oh, locked cell door. Is that for like this? Or something? Okay, I guess. Just got an idiot. Ooh, weapon locker. Nice. Armor and a baton. Armor and a baton. Some 10mm rounds.
She's here. Don't let
Oh,
her
one
get
time
away.
I found like 30 5.56 rounds, which is for the assault rifles in the game, in one of these 3 lockers here, and that was like the
Guards,
luckiest
help.
roll I've had. You know what? You gotta shut up. He's dead now. Oh, frick, wait. Can I get rid of the key that I just got from him? I don't think I can. That's unfortunate. I wanted to show what the lockpick and science and hacking minigames are like. Oh well. Anyway, looks like we're clear. Hi, Amada.
My god, what have you done? You killed him! Why would you kill my father?
Well, he was a jerk. He was like trying to get everyone to kill me. What the frick do you mean? That was you know, he deserved it.
Get away from me! I can't talk to you right now.
Okay, hang on. Hold on. Wait, we can fix this. We can fix the I frickin' misspelled it. Well done. Nope, click him. Resurrect. There, I fixed it.
Guards.
You good now?
Get away from me! I can't talk
Oh, I
to
brought
you
your dad
right
back.
now.
Guards, help.
Oh my god! Daddy!
She's here. Don't let her get away.
I feel so bad, kind of, because this is supposed to be all serious and tragic, and I'm just making a joke out of it with console commands. This entire sequence is supposed to be so dramatic and, you know, intense, and I'm just here with a freaking Enclave set of Enclave power armor and a plasma rifle, and just memeing with console commands. Hey, Ahmad, I'm sorry I killed your dad for the joke, but he's back now, though. Hey, you're all good. It's okay. Oh, man. This is a good game. I like this game. I greatly enjoy this game, but as you saw with everything, I play it far too hyper-specific for anyone to enjoy the way I play it. Oh, hey, Jonas. Sorry, Jonas. Need all your stuff. What I want. I want it. He had a note. Oh, it's a voice note. I don't care enough to listen to that. I'm also, like, on the clock. You know, because I'm already at like an hour and 10 minutes, I don't want this to be 47 hours long. So, some bobby pins. Oh, yeah. I believe this door is locked, but we have the key because I killed him, yeah. And if it wasn't locked and you screwed it up and lost all your bobby pins or something, you could find the key in here, which is a little bit of a neat thing. It's just game design. I just like game design. Can you tell that about me? I talk about game design a lot in my videos. That's because I just like game design. I like those little things. I like seeing that sort of stuff. Similarly, this terminal, we have the password for it already, but you would have to hack it if you didn't. And if you didn't have the password, you'd be able to find the password over in here, which is neat. You know, so just game design things. I just like it. I just appreciate good game design because I know what it's like to have bad game design, and it sucks. Alright, Overseer's Tunnel. Use the Overseer's computer to access the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel! It was funny the first time, not the second time. Anyway, off we go. I do not want the plasma rifle, please. How about I just once use the actual gun that you're supposed to use here for this? Just one, because why not? You don't even need to. There, I used it. It does that. Just in case anyone was wondering. Oh yeah, here's the repair mechanic. It's, unlike Oblivion, where it's repair hammers, which is essentially like health packs for your weapons, which this game does have, by the way, in one of the expansion packs. New Vegas has it as well. In this game, you use an identical copy of the weapon to combine it with that, and that helps you get more condition. By the way, I can't do that because my repair skill is nothing. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that. Player.modav repair 100. Like that as well. And let's see. There, now I can get some extra condition, and a bit of damage. It works like that, which is nice. The one downside, I don't like that system though, because the one downside of it is that if you have a unique weapon, and no other versions of it exist, no other copies of it exist in the Wasteland, then the only way to repair it is with a merchant that has a skill of 100, because merchants can repair items for you, but they have to have a 100 repair skill in order to repair the weapon up to 100% condition. The only two merchants in the entire game that have a repair skill of 100 are one person from an expansion pack that's only there temporarily, so not permanent, and another person who does not have a repair skill of 100, and it can be raised to 100 with a glitch. So in essence, if you have a unique weapon, under normal circumstances, it's impossible to get it repaired up to 100. That's why I think this system's bad. Also, the item health packs, essentially, in this game, those are in a limited supply, I believe, as well, which is kind of unfortunate. It's a bit nicer in New Vegas, where in New Vegas you get the jury-rigging perk, which means you can repair things with similar things. So if you have a unique set of, as an example, I believe, I'm not sure. Well, as an example, I guess, well, as an example, if you have a unique type of plasma rifle, you can use regular plasma rifles, which you can just find lying around and buy them to repair the unique version. So that's nice. Anyway, hidden door right here. Alright, and we're good. Oh, right, this is it. Open the door to leave. Here's the vault door. Yeah, a couple bad guys come out of that door, but I'm just gonna shoot them with my plasma rifle. Hi, Mata. She's just standing there menacingly. Alright, see ya, Mata. Bye, have a great time. Alright, and here we are about to have a look in the Wasteland. Do we have to do that? No, we don't. We don't. That's funny. Usually there's a whole conversation you can have with her, and then two other guards or policemen on behind her, and then they'll fight you. Or they actually won't leave the vault, which is funny. The lore is like, they don't let anyone leave the vault. So they're like, I don't want to leave the vault. And you know what? I'll show you. Hang on. I'll go back and show it. Unless I've completely screwed myself. Hold on. Never mind, I've completely screwed myself. Nope. No, I haven't. I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. Let's do it properly this time.
Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him.
I didn't. Which one of these options is closest to, but he's alive again? I resurrected him. Well, I actually did have It doesn't matter, that one.
So you say. Maybe one day I'll be able to forgive you, but not now. I hope you never have to find out what it's like to see your father killed right in front of you.
Hey, guys,
No,
that's foreshadowing.
Don't listen to me. Just go. Find your father. I have to go bury mine. You'd better leave before I change my mind about letting you go.
See ya.
I knew you'd turn off sooner or later.
Hi, guards. That just go through him.
I'm not
I'll write
crazy
the door
enough to
shut,
go
you
out
freaking
there.
idiot. Hang on, hold on. Time out. I want... Wait. Are you...
Hold it right there.
What? Oh, I was mad. There he goes. Anyway. Got him. So, do you see there where I shot a shot at this guy and it went, like, right through him? Yeah, that's one of those incidents where I would reload the save over. And once again, just in case you're wondering how I'm extremely ridiculous when it comes to this game. Literally doesn't matter taking all the stuff in here. I'm on the clock. It's bobby pins, I guess, are useful. Why not? I mean, like, why not? It's here, so why not? No, there's nothing in there. Why not? Hi, Amada. Where's Amada going? She going in this corner? Okay. You're gonna look at that pipe? Alright. Sounds good. I'll give you some privacy. So you can brood over your father, who's, not dead. I did just screw the game. I did kind of just screw the game over. But thankfully, we have the technology. I freaking misspelled it again. We have the technology. Alright. Off we go. Into the Wasteland with my Enclave power armor and my... Well, I would say Enclave plasma rifle, but it's technically a generic weapon. It's just used by the Enclave. So, alright. And here's where you'd be able to reassign your everything. As I mentioned earlier, this is where I would drain my strength and, like, redo my skills and make them actually not suck and look something like this, maybe. Wait. And, yeah, this is where I would change my skills and make them look something like that. And then, special attack skills, and we're good. We're good to go into the actual game. Alright, we did it. Enclave radio signal found. Oh man, I should probably go there and rejoin my people, essentially. And here's the capital Wasteland. Unsurprisingly, it's named that because it's the capital of the United States. Washington, D.C. We did it. Like it's over there. Man, I wonder what it must have been like to see this like 2011. This doesn't matter, but how about entry weapons? Because I do have the plasma rifle and all that. Here's where you pick your perks. Here's the one I mentioned that does more damage against men, which is pretty good. Some of these are useless. Some of these are kind of not great. Just go with that. It's a pretty good one. But yeah, here's the capital Wasteland, and here we are at the end of the game. Well, yeah, this is the complete freaking opposite of the end of the game, you idiot. Alright. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Fallout 3. One of my favorite games of all time. Oh, yep, thank you, DLC. One of my... Oh, yeah. Wait, thank you, DLC. Oh, my God, so many things. Also, if you're wondering, this is a mod. Don't worry about that. And, so, this is the end of this video. That is, Fallout 3. It is my favorite Fallout game, which is surprising. A lot of people say it's New Vegas, and New Vegas does have things over this game, but this game has things over New Vegas. So, thank you, DLC. Thank you, DLC. There's your level cap as well. And yeah, so that is Fallout 3, one of my favorite games of all time. Not a game I would consider doing a YouTube series on, because otherwise it would just be like 30 hours. Thank you, DLC. Otherwise it would be 30 hours of like just all those shenanigans that you saw with various random ridiculous things going on. Like me, you know, starting with Enclave power armor, essentially. You know, honestly, now that I think of it, maybe I should just do that. You know what I mean? Like, I finished the game. You know, some games operate with the mentality of you finished the game, you now should be allowed to use cheats and screw around with it. Like, I finished the game already. Just in case you're wondering in here, there's a set of modified combat armor in here, and it's way better than the vault suit, so every time I start a new game, I put on this armor. Some people would consider it cheating because I'm starting with, like, really good armor, but I finished the game already without any mods, so, like, I guess that's fair, right? You know what I mean? Maybe I should just give myself the power armor training perk, and maybe, like, I should give myself the equipment of whatever, of whatever my character is. Maybe I should do that. Because my recent character, her Enclave lore is that she uses the modified set of Enclave power armor that's really good, and like, she came from the West Coast Enclave, but of course in the actual video game save file, I still don't have power armor training yet because I haven't gone through the main story, and I also haven't done Operation Anchorage yet. So I wonder if I should change that. Might be fun. But then I'm gonna feel like I'm not working for it, you know? Because I still want to work for it, I guess. Anyway, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Fallout 3, the greenest of Fallout games, which is funny because I have the blue HUD. Thank you guys so much for watching me play a game I actually enjoy for once. And, you know what? Stick around, and I will play some more games that I really like for once. But until then, I hope to see you guys in the next one. But until then, I hope for each and every freaking never good with these outros, huh? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.